All right, happy last day. We did it. Started this journey together in March. Didn't know what it was going to look like, and I just want to give you guys a lot of props for bearing through uh, a class that is very dependent upon uh, collaboration and a very dependent upon lab work and demos and interaction with me. So I feel that I owe you guys an apology that I feel somewhat you got robbed a little bit of hopefully of a class that would have been a great experience and makes me happy that you learned something along the way and can take with you to the next level at college if you happen to be in Gen Chem. For those of you that are going on to school next year, I think it'll pay dividends. At least the content that we covered, you'll kind of skip on through. But thank you for all your hard work. For those of you that stuck with it and kind of persevered through some stuff, because that's kind of what kind of the raw deal is that it was hard work, it was hard content, and you were able to kind of teach yourself, and that's kind of that's a big deal. Uh, Going forward here, I just want to say congratulations to all you seniors for graduating. Yeah, that's a big deal. And don't let this don't let this last 3 months kind of define what, you know, uh, happened in your high school career. You've worked so hard to get to this point, and you deserve a big celebration. And all your teachers are proud of you, especially me. And I know I've been able to have a lot of you in class, and it's a huge deal. It's a big accomplishment. Know this. Know that there's better things to come. Know that this is just a stepping stone to what you guys are all going to do. I can speak very highly of all your character, um, and work ethic, and just know that you guys are going to go off into the world and do unbelievable things. And the things that I have for you that I usually would give to you is knowledge of life uh, in Chem 2 outside of the chemistry classes. It says you go about your life and move on to bigger and better things in college and stuff like this. Just the three things that I always tell people is just living each day, and with those three things, make sure one is that you love everybody. We are living in a society that is utterly divided. But if you just truly do just love everybody, um, and care about people, that's a big deal, and that'll serve you so well in so many avenues of life. Whether you're a doctor and you're working with a bunch of nurses and you love all the nurses, or whether you're a CEO and you got a lot of people that work underneath you and you love them and treat them and for who they are, or and just really care about that. The other thing is this is that you're about to embark on an amazing ride of uh, independence. And so, if you love everybody, the other thing is just enjoy the ride a little bit. Is laugh. So love and laugh, right? Two simple things, but like enjoy the ride. It's a fun ride, and uh, and there's an old quote that says like paradise is where I am, and I love that quote. Like enjoy the ride. Just when you go to school, if we go to school in the fall, enjoy where you're at and be there and enjoy the ride. And then the last little piece of advice to kind of really as you go forward on into life is find something you're passionate about, something that really drives you. Um, Something that there's a old basketball coach that used to say, let your emotions get the best of you and drive you to tears every day. Be passionate about something that'll move you, that'll shake you to the core and drive what you do every day. So as you go on in your summer and into your next fall at college or wherever you're winding up, just make sure you love everybody, enjoy the ride, and find something you're passionate about, because that you live those three things every day, you're gonna have a pretty full life. So I love you guys. just keep in touch. Emails. I know we didn't. I know a lot of people. I usually feel like my Chem 2 kids are the most bonded class that I ever have, and kids come back and keep in touch, and so don't feel that you're stripped of that just because I didn't get to have a lot of face-to-face time with you. But just make sure that you email me where you're at, uh, reach in, swing in, um, and be well. Love you guys. Bye.